Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we will be tearing down the EG33. Well, at least pulling the heads off. For this video I might try to shoot it a little different instead of just doing a full time lapse of the whole thing. I might just show you some highlights, if you will. And then yeah, I guess, you know, but for really just give me some feedback. Let me know what kind of format you like, what kind of format you don't. Trying to make these videos enjoyable for you guys, obviously, so you keep watching them. But yeah, let's get into it. Running into a little issue with order of operations. Power steering pump has to come off before the timing cover comes off, which I wasn't aware. And in order to get the power steering pump off, I either have to undo the line here, or it runs along down under these under the fuel rail, which I have to get the manifold and what would be the equivalent of the TGVs on an EJ. I don't know what to call them on here because there's no tumbler generator valves in them, but go ahead and get this off. Then we can finish getting this off, get timing undone, then we can pull the valve covers and get the heads off. Simple enough. I'm sure I'm missing some steps in there, but you know, we'll figure it out. Got that done. Little back and forth with it, as I forgot exactly where the harness runs on this. I've only had it apart once, so yeah. Next step, get the timing belt off. We got the valve covers off, and we're getting ready to pull the cams. But yeah, get this head off, flip her over, get to the next head, and then that'll probably be it for this point in time. We'll come back with the head gaskets. So, back to it. Well, there's one head off. We'll go ahead and get the other head off and check in with you at the end. Well, unfortunately, as we were pulling the passenger side head, one of the bolts for the cam caps decided to break on us. I don't know if you can see in there, but there she is. I guess I should probably explain more on the SVX to you why I'm doing head gaskets. I bought the car about probably almost 4 years ago now. It was stock when I got it, stock, so it was an automatic. And I drove it for, I think it was running for 2 months on me, and then the transmission went out. And so I did the 5-speed swap, and I said, well, while I'm at it, I might as well pull the engine out because it's got, I think it was at 210,000 miles. I had no clue of the history of the vehicle or anything, so I said this would be a perfect time to do head gaskets and timing belt. But when I put it back together, I kind of got into the muscle memory deal, and I torqued it like the EJ engines, which is not the same as the EG engines. So I under-torqued the heads, ran the car, and noticed right away that the cooling system was pressurized. But yeah, that happened, and it's been sitting ever since. So it's been sitting about almost 4 years on my watch. But yeah, that's the story on the SVX, and we will be continuing on when we can continue on.